Yo, what's up guys? Back with another video. And today we got an account tour. I wanted to show you guys what's up with my account. I've been making a lot of good rank ups lately. And I want to make a video on each of these characters that I'm fond of, but I feel like I haven't gotten to it. So I just decided to just do an account tour and show you all the characters I've been ranking up. Then I will eventually make a video on them so you guys can see what they're capable of. Right now, my account is before I would say I'm an early Valiant player because I would say I recently got to Valiant, but now since I've been making a lot of rank ups and my account is getting bigger, I would say I'm like a mid tier. I'm like I don't have like 43 rank 4s or 43 rank 3s, but like I'm pretty up there with my account now. So let's stop talking and let's get into this video. All right, let's get this shit. All right, as we go down, you're gonna see I have some very interesting rank ups, and I wish I will personally explain. But I have some of the normal rank ups, as you see the rank 3 7-star Photon, rank 3 7-star Serpent. I got some of the normal champions to rank up. My account, I would say my account is pretty stacked for like someone who doesn't have that many champions. I still have like crack champions, and frankly, I don't even play half of them because Adam Warlock carries. But yeah, I do like a lot of champions, and I'm excited to rank them up, and I'm excited to show you guys and tell you guys individually why they're so special to me. Let's talk about Spider Woman. Spider Woman is like a recent champion. I just pulled her from the Heat Wave, the free 7-star that everyone got. I got Spider Woman and immediately took her to rank 3 with the rank gem I had from spending my saved up units. And oh my god, she is amazing. Like, I knew when I watched the deep dive she was amazing, but in my head I'm like, I'm probably not gonna pull her, so I just forgot most of the information. So it was really nice to like rewatch the deep dive to relearn the information about her and just realize how much she can counter. Like, I knew she was supposed to be like a paper count, like a paper, like on paper she's a enchantress counter. She was made, most of her kit is made to counter enchantress. The miss, the unstoppable, and what the debilitates. Yeah, I have a personal goal of trying to rank up as much Spider champions as I can because Spider-Man is my personal favorite Marvel hero, and I already ranked up Spider-Man, which we would get to, but Spider-Woman is along the lines of a Spider-Verse champion, so I was like, fuck it, dude, let's just rank up Spider-Woman. Need that. Unfortunately, I can't say the same for Spider-Gwen because I don't really like Spider-Gwen, but I do like Miles Morales. So hopefully, if he comes out as a 7-star, he is going up to rank 3 on my account. 29. I don't really like Miguel O'Hara, so I would never rank him up. But there's out of those two, Miguel O'Hara and Spider-Gwen Stacy, I would rank up any other Spider champions except Spark. I will maybe rank up Stark Hands, but we'll see. Let's talk about Phoenix now. And oh my god, as soon as I saw her deep dive, as soon as I saw the new rework Phoenix, I was in love. The survivability she has is crazy. And the damage she got. I like the tick damage. I like that it's not like big, like you punch them, you take like 20% of their health. I like it ticks down your burning level. Obviously, it's the Phoenix. Anyways, yeah, I think it's really cool. As soon as I watched the deep dive and I saw how sustainable she is, I was like, oh my god, I need her. I immediately fell in love with her, and when I decided to rank her up, I was like, I think the love I have for her is on the level of Adam Warlock, I will say. And I can't wait to show you and make a showcase of her because there's so many rotations other than a deep dive. What the rotation that the deep dive showed you or told us to do, like, it's a good rotation, don't get me wrong, but I have found other rotations that works for me, and I can't wait to like show you guys all of them, all the ones I discovered. Yeah, she's just crazy, dude. The sustainability, the damage, all the people she counters. She counters Zola, which is really cool. I personally need a Zola counter. Also, what I also figured out, she can counter Red Skull. Not like counter him, but you have to play around it. Like, if it's a node, like if it's a nodeless Red Skull, she can get him down easily. But if it's a Red Skull on a node, she may not be. You may want to pick someone else. But yeah, I think she's really great. Can't wait to show you guys. Now we're on the Amazing Spider-Man. Okay, seriously though, yeah, Spider-Man, OG Spider-Man, his rework is like really great. Like, obviously it's been like years now. I think two. It's either been 2 years or 1.5 years since his rework days. When he got rework, he wasn't really talked about, and when I saw his rework, I was like, mid. But when I decided that I'm gonna rank up the Spider-Verse champions, I ranked him up. He was the first Spider champion I had a rank 3, and when I awoken him, because I pulled him from Crystal, I don't remember when, but it was a way back. I pulled him, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna sync as all my science crystals science 6 are gonna go into him. So he's out of all my science 7-star champions that's ranked up right now. He's the highest. Like, his sig level is the highest, so that's why he's on the top of my count, up there with Adam, Big Adam. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Honestly, I wouldn't say he's really flashy. He has some good utility, great utility. Honestly, he's also like, if you really need it, I would say he's like a small counter to what's her name, Enchantress, with his debilitates. He can have 2 up, so like that's 2 spells. If you need that, then hey, Spider-Man, get him. You'll rank him up. I wouldn't really personally recommend anyone to rank up Spider-Man unless you like really like him. Then of course rank him up. Always rank up your favorite champions. But other than that, he's really solid, really cool. Pretty chill champion, and yeah, W rank up. Immortal Hulk. I'm not gonna lie, barely touched this guy. Ever since I ranked 3 him, they made like that one video of like him versus Lotan. I barely touched him. Which is not like, he's not a bad champion, don't get me wrong. The reason why I initially ranked him up is because he has that aggressive playstyle. Like, the playstyle you want to play him on is being super aggressive. And I like being super aggressive. I would say in most other games, that's my playstyle. And with Adam Warlock, you will also want to be super aggressive. So I was like, fuck it. Maybe I would like Immortal Hulk. His damage is pretty okay. I'm not gonna lie. His damage is pretty okay. Utility-wise, it's there. I'm not gonna lie. It's there, but I wouldn't know. If someone was gonna ask me what Immortal Hulk utility is, I would say I have no fucking clue. Yeah, I ranked 3 him, and I don't know what his utility is. I ranked 3 him for the damage. That's it. I'm just saying, for the damage. But hey, pretty good damage. Very solid all around. Decent champion. Would I recommend anyone ranking him? He's cool. Like, if you feel like he's kind of gimmicky, but I like that. I like that. It was like, I would use him in war. Personally, I would use him in war, AQ, anywhere. I feel like I have enough skills to do that. Also, that is also a part why I don't use him anymore, is because I feel like I'm not good enough to play this way he wants to be played. You want to be super aggressive. Also, it also depends on the AI. You want your AI to be spamming their special so you can pause the Immortal timer. But other than that, just Immortal Hulk being Immortal Hulk, W him. And let's go into the next champion. Arcade. I won't even lie to you guys. The only reason that I ranked him up is because of his suit. He is wearing that shit. I'm not even gonna lie. He looks so tough. He looks so cool. You can't look at his suit, and his card art is like so, like the way he smiles, and like, I don't know. I just wanted a new face. I kind of just ranked him up because I just wanted a new face on my roster as I'm scrolling. I just wanted to see a new face at rank 3, and up there with the other champions. It was pretty cool. It was really cool that I pulled him because I did want him. When I wanted him is when it was at a time and space where I like really wanted like dual threat champions, like Arcade. Who else is a dual threat? I would say Kindred, Serpent. I really wanted some more dual threats, and when I pulled Arcade, it was around that time, so I was like, yes, more dual threats. Even though I don't really play Battlegrounds that much. I do play it to get out the victory shot, but other than that, I don't really play it that much. He's pretty cool. His utility is there. Counters. To be honest, I don't even know what he counters. I just ranked, like I said, I ranked him up because he looks cool. He has the W suit on. He's cool as fuck. I do know how to play him. Just get them in the corner. Heavy attack, stun them, pit debuffs, and they melt. I do see myself using him in war. Hopefully, I'm make a small little video just to be like, oh yeah, look at his suit, look how cool he is. But other than that, I don't really see me like playing him that much. But he is cool. W suit, and let's get on to the next. Spider-Man Supreme. If you are a fan of my channel, or if you watch my channel, you know I make a lot of war videos on this guy. He is super great. Honestly, I don't even know why we forgot him. I feel, in my opinion, I think he's the best Mystic champion, hands down. Like, there's obviously we have Chavez and like whatever, but like he's cool. Like, look at what he can do. He can copy buffs, make buffs. Like his kit. Well, if they're nullified build, he's kind of mid. But other than that, he's a good champion, a really great champion. And he, like, when we was doing EOP. And when we was doing that little Summer of Pain, SOS, you know, all that, he was, you know, he had some, he was a tag in some of them, and he did really great, really cool. Yeah, I obviously I ranked him up not only because he's a really great champion, but he's Spider-Man. And also, if you guys didn't know, Mystic class is my favorite champion. They are my favorite class of champion in this game. So I mostly love every single Mystic champion in a game, but my favorite, number one favorite, is gonna be Spidey. Right now, he's just ranked 2. Just recently pulled him, and he's gonna be at rank 2 for a while until I get him up. But for now, I'm just gonna use the 6-star until he gets up. But until then, you know, he's a cool champion to look at on your roster whenever you get bored. All right, to the next one. Let's go. Lady Deathstrike. She's an interesting champion, not gonna lie. The reason why I wanted to rank her up is like she reminded me of Adam. Like the playstyle you want to do is with Adam. You don't want to like block. You mostly want to intercept, not block when they special. I was like, oh, another Adam? Need that. So obviously I ranked her up, but like then the love I had for her just kind of fell off. But I will rank her up because when I used her a lot, it was around the time where Domino was seen a lot in War and a lot in Battlegrounds. Or at least where I was in Battlegrounds. So I was like, I don't like fighting Domino. So once I pulled her as a 7-star, I was like, yes, got a Domino counter. But like I said, the love I've had for her fell off. She kind of, I don't like the melting. Her melting is really slow for me. She is a good champion. Her utility is off the charts. Damage is there, obvi. But other than that, I don't really like her. She's kind of too slow for me. Too slow for my playstyle. I get way too impatient. But I do see myself using her if I need to. Like if there's a challenge I gotta do and use Lady Deathstrike, I'm like, hey, I know how to use Lady Deathstrike, so obvi I'm gonna get that shit down. Too easy. But other than that, she's just gonna be vaulted. She's gonna stay in the vault. Yep, not gonna hold you. Iron Man Infinity War. Golly, he's an OD. Not gonna lie, this shit, I ranked him up because he's cool. If you seen Infinity War, you saw the shit that Tony Stark was doing. I'm not gonna lie, he was tough. And he was 1v1 Thanos. Come on, guys, that was tough. That was tough as fuck. But in this game, he's kind of mid. He fell off. Basically every basically every cosmic champion counters him. You know, Adam, fucking Gladiator, Cosmic Ghost Rider, not Mephisto, holy shit, Medusa, like they all counter him. It's like, holy shit. When I ranked him up to rank 3, he's ranked 3, like obviously. See, like when I ranked him, I was like, is he gonna get countered? But I was like, you know what? I don't care. I liked him. I think he's really cool. He has really cool mechanics of like the final death he has, like when he gets below 15%. I think that's really cool, and that's what I ranked him up for. I mean, he's a dual threat, don't get me wrong. That's also why I ranked him up, because he's a dual threat, but it's like very slow. It's not even there. I would never use him on attack, personally. I would never use him on attack unless I have to. He's mostly for defense, and even on defense. Like, if you look at my war defense setup, he's not even there. Okay. So, like, I barely use the guy, but, like, he's cool. He's a cool champion to look at. And in my books, if you rank up a champion just to look at them, that's okay. That's what we like around here, and that's acceptable. Yeah, but yeah, other than that, he's gonna be vaulted. He's just gonna sit on the sideline, just a champion to look at. Like, hey, pretty tough. And We got the other rank 3. We got rank 3 Sasquatch and rank 3 Photon. Those I will point out because they're special. Those are the champions that allowed me to get to Valiant. Those are my first 2 rank 3s, 7 stars. First it was Photon, then it was Sasquatch, because I was like, you know what? I just want to get to Valiant. I don't care who I rank up. So I was like, fuck it, dude. Alright, now that's out the way. Let's talk about the next champions I'm excited to rank up. And I'm going to explain why I want to rank up each of these champions in just a few words.
Nick Fury, I just want his second life. I'm not gonna play him myself. I just want the big boy, big health, second life for either War, Battlegrounds, or like a node. Vox, I just want the degen damage. I like that he can gain a lot of buffs and the degen damage can go crazy, especially with the Sig ability. Prowler, because I just really like Prowler. He looks really cool, and like he's like my go-to evade counter, the 6-star at least. So it'll be really nice to get the 7-star up, and you know, he will be my number 1 evade counter. Killmonger, because he's a 2-way and he just has aura. Look at his aura. Just look at it. Ironheart, because of the utility. I think her utility is really great and can soar high. And I think she's really, if you haven't watched the show, I think you should really watch Ironheart. I think it makes her look really great. Jugs, because you can't stop him. Unstoppable. Who's stopping the Jugs? And he's great. You can't stop him, bro. Vision Arcus, because he's a 2-way and he looks really cool. And like I liked him ever since I started contest years ago. Cyclops, because my boy is the captain. Like, to me, my X-Men, come on, bro. Sandman, because the damage rotation revolves around his heavy tech, and I think that's really cool.
And finally, Gladiator, because he's just him. He's just that boy. I think I just gotta get my skills up, because right now I feel like I'm completely bad with him. But once I do that, it's over. Alright, that's all the champion, and that's the account tour. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.